what you need for each headlight is a bracket, 4 spacers, 4 bolts, and 4 nylocks. And no oven, no baking, no nothing. So we're gonna go ahead and start by taking this, flip this up, drop it back out, and we're gonna move this out of the way because we don't need it right now. Inside of the headlight itself, there are a bunch of T20 torque security bits. So hopefully the camera can focus there and you can see it. There is one that's here, there is one in this corner, and there's another in this corner here. I'll see if I can get a better shot of that. So there's the one that's there. A little bit harder to see, but there's one down there. And finally, there's one over there. So again, I'm going to take my T20 security bit on my extension. And I'm going to be very mindful because there's actually these red spacers that are under this that you don't want to lose. There's only 2 per headlight. And again, that's why the importance of the microfiber. Make sure you're not scratching anything up. So and again, make sure you're keeping in mind of where exactly those spaces are because we're going to need them a little bit later. Last piece of hardware right here. Okay, so now that we've removed the hardware, you could do this before, but I'm just doing it now. We're just going to go ahead and remove the power and the ground from the factory projector. And with those removed, the way to get this projector is actually pretty nice. So you're going to take it, you just want to tilt it down. And then once you have it tilted down, you just want to basically pull it out. So I'll show you one more time here. So basically you'll take the projector, take it out, you will just pull it back, tilt it down, and then it comes right out. All right. So now we're going to get, so just be very careful when doing this, but you're going to want to actually get the lens off of here. And huge shout out to Sean for letting me use his headlight as a part of this DIY. So thank you, Sean. Okay, so now we got that split apart. We can set that aside over there. And we're just going to have this headlight open here just like that. All right, so let's get this LED projector ready for install inside of the headlight. So to do that, I grab our hardware as well as our bracket. So to get it ready, first thing we're going to do is take our hardware, stick it through there, and we're going to go ahead and install the spacer. Same thing for the other ones. And then we'll get it screwed down with our T20 Torx bit. Same we use our take apart. And if needed, you can use pliers to hold it like tighten down. But for the most part, you should be able to do it by hand. And don't tighten them all the way. You want a little bit of looseness. All right, once they're all there, you're going to want to take the connector, slide it through there, take that, slide it through there, orient the projector correctly, and slide it all in. And then get these on here. Make sure they don't fall off. And before we tighten that down with the 7mm, I'm going to go ahead and just tighten these down now that they're in the bracket. Now we'll switch back to the 7mm, getting these all tightened up. Alright, now that that's all installed there, we're ready to try to get that back into the headlight. So to do so, make sure we grab our 2 red spacers, as well as our 3 pieces of hardware. To get this LED projector in, what you'll want to do, similar to the way that we took the other one out, you'll take it, turn it, slide it in there. Once it's slid in there, just tip it, and you'll tip it up and into place. Then once that's in place, that's why we actually took this up, the lens off of this. You'll want to take the red spacer, you'll want to put it up here, and you'll want to hold it, and then it's a good idea to take the bolt that you have, get it ready on there, so you can slide it right into place. A little hard to film and do at the same time, but just to show you, screws in there. Then we'll take our second spacer. It's a lot easier to put in here. Just take it and put it there. Put the screw in. And then the last one, there's no spacer for it. Just take that, put it in there, and we'll just hand tighten all of these. You don't want to go crazy, because you don't want to strip out the fiberglass composite that this is made out of. Let's give it a little bit, just hand tighten it. There we go. LED projector fully installed in there. And flipping it around, can't even tell it's any different from factory. So now that that's installed in there, we can move on to the wiring portion. So the nice thing about the LED is everything fits inside of the housing very nicely. So I'm just going to put this under here just so you can all see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. And the microfiber's down again to protect the headlight itself. So first and foremost, we're going to take the high beam splitter out and get it connected to the 9006 connector. Make sure it's oriented in the right direction. So make sure this clip is touching the top there. Once you've got that connected in, we're going to move on to connecting the driver in. The driver again only gets connected one way, goes right in there. And then as we previously pulled these off of the projector, you're going to want to take the white connector that's in here, and the white connector is actually going to be power, and the black connector is going to be your ground. And again, this is ideal only if you don't want to have to cut your connections. But if you're willing to, then you can actually get rid of these two here, snip these back, and actually just connect them to the Wago connectors there to have them hardwired. If you do go this route, so you can actually reverse it, just make sure you take some electrical tape and you wire them and you wrap both of these around just to prevent them from touching each other. And then this sits nicely in here inside of the headlight, just like that. Here. but we'll do that after we finish the high beam connections. So for the high beam connections, we took those and we're good to go. So we'll take the, again, same thing, the white connector is actually going to connect the blue connector here, and the brown connector, again, you'll need to take this and you'll widen this with a pair of pliers so that it'll slide right into there. And then once it slides right into there, your final step will be to take these here and connect the blue one. See, the blue wire is the power wire directly to the high beam bulb. And then the black wire, you'll take it and you'll put it right on the ground connection that is on the bulb. All right, and then again, everything does fit nicely inside of the headlight. So you'll just take this, put that in here, take the driver, sit it under here, inside of the headlight, and then you'll take the cover, and no one will know the difference once it's closed up. Last step is going to be to put the lens back on, because you'll want to make sure you get everything into their proper alignment tabs. Otherwise, it will not go in where it should. Once you do get aligned, all closes up. Your retrofit's complete, and you'll have modern lighting in your 993. If you have any questions, definitely reach out. Email is in the link below. Have a good one.